It's game on.
It is game on.
Hi, I'm RJ Ciancerulo.
And I'm Aubrey Miller, soon to be Aubrey Ciancerulo.
That just happened if you couldn't tell. So today, we're having a game meat cook-off.
Yep.
And obviously we know who's gonna win,
I
but
don't know about that, because look at how much he has here.
that's because I don't have everything else out.
And look at all the steps.
I can't show you everything that I have going on.
Okay.
It's a secret.
Well, I have a couple tricks up my sleeve too. So what are you making?
I have a couple tricks in my apron.
I know, always. So what are you gonna make?
So, I'm gonna make some elk burgers with jalapeno bacon elk meat. And they're gonna be delicious. They're gonna have a couple nice special toppings on them that I can't tell you, it's a secret.
Oh, not tomato, onion, and avocado?
That's what I'm saying, is the stuff that is secret is not on the table.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm making lasagna with mule deer with fat added to it.
Yes.
And rumor has it I have the best lasagna around, so I mean.
Well, I am the Burger King. Wing.
Okay, anyways, that was bad.
I know.
That was bad.
Dad jokes have to be here, you know that.
Yeah, but you're not a dad.
I know, but I'm wearing the apron.
You are, and you got the big spatula too.
This is true. I have another one, but I don't know where it's at. And please don't touch my.
Sorry. I thought he dropped it. He's not usually allowed in the kitchen, so he doesn't know how
I feel
to
very
act.
special being in the kitchen. I'm honored, honestly.
You should be. This is my domain.
And after we're done opening this, I'll be leaving because I'm going outside to my Cabella's griddle.
Exactly. And I get my oven because he won't let me use the griddle. So I mean, it kind of works.
I said she could use it, but she's like, no, I'll stick to the kitchen. I'm like, okay.
I'm pretty sure I called dibs on the griddle first, and he said, no.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, okay.
Anyways, I'll be out there. Actually, I want to relax for a bit because burgers are pretty quick to make. I'll leave you to. How long is this gonna take you?
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 judges.
Counting us that we're gonna eat too, but we're not
Then 11.
judging it.
We have our neighbors, Brian and Apollonia, they'll be here later. My parents, of course, Ralph and Vicky Ciancerulo, they'll also be here later. We have Eddie, his friend Ash. We have the Johnsons, Logan, Jess, and Jen. And then us. So
the pressure is on.
Yes, the pressure is on. And I do know that there's quite a lot of people that do love Aubrey's lasagna, so I really got to step up my game.
And then another thing that's hidden in there that you don't quite know about, but you will find out shortly. Good luck.
All right, I'm gonna go relax for like 40 minutes while you start all this, and then I'll be getting ready once time comes.
Oh, okay. Damn.
And we're off to the races.
We're off to the races, he says.
I need my ingredients.
But first of all, I don't know where my baguette went. Did you hide my baguette?
I did not touch your baguette.
You better not have. Oh, I know where it's at. Never mind. Need some help with that?
Nope.
Just kidding. Well, since RJ is gonna just chillax, I'm gonna start. So, layering some sauce. Just I don't have time to make homemade pasta sauce because I have a full-time job. So, I just buy it from the store. Just kind of get the bottom coated. And so now, I'm going to make the filling. And so, I know a lot of people will just either use cream cheese or ricotta. I use a mixture of both if I can get the lid off. Okay. And usually I'll just dump the whole thing in, and then I'll do more ricotta cheese than cottage cheese. Open these up, and then I'll mix them all together, and that'll be our filling. Look at that. Nice and easy. Oh, I see RJ's coming in to see what I'm doing. But I got my ricotta and cottage cheese in. Oh, okay, I'm just trying to talk, RJ. I'm just trying to talk. And you're stealing the thunder.
Proceed. Let me see what you're doing.
Okay, cameraman, watch this. Garlic. Should I even say what I'm gonna use? Because this is kind of like a secret recipe. And don't skimp on them seasonings, because that's what makes the dish. Oh, that doesn't have a stopper. I almost just dumped the whole thing. What do you want? That's an intimidation tactic that he's learned. A little bit of Italian seasoning. So I just put onion and garlic and Italian seasoning in, and some salt. No, I'm not. No, you're not. And wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's good. That's how it's done. I'm more Italian than you are, RJ. Alrighty, and then we add Parmesan. I'm not even gonna use that because you gotta measure with your heart. but don't get that big chunk in there. Maybe I'll just take that big chunk out for a second. That should be enough. Did you see me almost grab that chunk? And then Italian style cheese, shredded cheese. This is the little trick I learned. You know, maybe one more just for good measure. Okay, and then you mix. And make a mess while you do it. Oh, cripe. I also need to add an egg. Because that's kind of crucial to this step. So let me go grab an egg. And we have this big old crate because RJ goes through eggs like a wildfire. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. And throw this away because you don't want salmonella. Right? Put this away.
Well, I reckon it's about time I start getting busy.
Oh, really? It hasn't quite been... I don't even know what time it is. I'm just kind of going.
It hasn't been too long, but I figured with your craftsmanship and work going on here, it's about time that I start showing off mine.
You even got your hat on backwards.
I have a camera.
That means business.
What's going on? This little camera, you'll see it. It has a cool point of view. Ready? And switch. Now you can see Eddie and Aubrey and Logan and the whole crew.
The whole crew.
It's time to get busy.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
Sir.
Am I allowed to season my meat in here?
Yes, that's okay. You can do that. Do you need any of these onion and garlics?
Better leave them out just in case.
All right. Just gonna put this aside. Just for you. Oh, you know what I'm missing? The very crucial step that takes the most time? Cook the meat. My meat's over here just sitting. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay, so I'm gonna get the meat on. Get a nice deep pan out.
I'm so sorry. I gotta do it.
What is he doing?
I
Okay.
just used hand lotion instead of soap.
He's apologizing to the mic as he's washing his hands. I'm sorry. Oh, I used hand lotion as soap.
Oh, I have cuts on my hands and they hurt.
Oh my gosh. I can't work in these conditions. Okay, don't ever forget to cook your meat. Like I almost did. We almost just had a cheese lasagna, which would have been fine. But we need a little protein. A little protein. And I will season this a little later on when it's a little bit more cooked. I'll just use a little tiny bit of salt, Italian seasoning, and that's pretty much it. So we're just gonna kind of let it cook on a lower setting though so we don't burn it. Okay, let's get back to this.
Figure out how I want to do this.
This is a mess. This is our first cook-off.
Yes, this is our first cook-off.
Here, go ahead. Steal the limelight.
What's your plan here? What's your
I
plan of
forgot
attack?
to cook the meat.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
So that's what I need to do.
All right, so what we're doing here, I have my elk meat, my jalapeno burger, bacon, ground elk meat. And what I usually like to do is I'll put an egg in there to help it kind of stay together a little bit better rather than falling apart. I'm gonna definitely drop this and crack it. What I like to do is I like to take an egg, I'll put an egg in here, and then I'll mash it all up together. Just throw that egg out, shell. But just to make my life easier, I usually put the seasoning on top of there before I mash it together, because then you only have to mash it together once, and then your hands only get dirty once. Ooh, what are we feeling tonight? Prime rib or everything rub?
Can't tell you.
I'm gonna go with the everything rub. Why not? From Traeger. It's delicious. It has a little bit of a, not like a spice, but like a little kick to it. It's really good. Here, take a sniff. Ah, delicious. Okay. With this, you just gotta kind of eyeball it. I like to kind of have a heavy spread across the entire top of your meat. That's just preference. Later on, you can put a little bit more, just really lightly over the top of it once they're getting cooked if you don't like how much you have in there, but usually I try to get it mixed in together, and that's just delicious, and it's all mixed perfectly. I always take a little bit of salt, just because I'm kind of a salty guy. Do a little bit like that. And then comes the fun part. Really just dig in there and get it all mixed up, all of it together, including that egg, the yolk, get everything together. Just squish it between your thumbs, your fingers. Make sure you clean your hands before this. Now it's mostly the same texture throughout. I'm just gonna end up taking all of this. I'm gonna ball it up. They're smash burgers, so I'm gonna smash them. My cousin told me this little secret that if you push your thumb in the middle of it and kind of try to keep it all together, it stays together better on the griddle. So I'm gonna go with that and trust him. So we'll see how this goes. That's not a perfect burger, but it's perfect to me. I might not have enough meat. I wasn't planning on this many people eating my burgers. I was thinking I was only gonna be like 5, not 11. This is not looking good.
Okay, I need you to scooch over though, because I need to build my lasagna. Okay, I finally finished cooking my meat, browning it. And so now I'm just gonna lay these lasagna noodles. They're oven ready, so I don't have to cook them. I think that's good. Then we layer.
That does look good.
Does it?
But not this good.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I feel like I'm on like a cook show right now.
I know.
How much do we win if we win? $10,000!
Bragging rights, I guess. I don't know. Or both. Okay, I'm just gonna use the same one because why not? I mean, it's all going together anyways. So, we're just gonna sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Do not try this at home.
Okay. And then we just repeat the steps. It's pretty simple. Can be time consuming though. If you told everybody dinner is at 6 and it's already 5:40, I'm sure.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh well, it is what it is. We can sit and talk and stuff. Boop. Boop. Is this how I did it last time?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking about like just now. I can't remember if I put the cheese on the sauce.
Did you put the cheese on the sauce or the sauce on the cheese?
I don't know. I think I put the cheese on the sauce.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I lost all confidence when I forgot to cook the meat.
See, this is not only us trying to show off, well, not really show off, but show recipes that we've both made before and love. However, this added intensity of the cook-off, knowing that we're having judges, is adding a whole other level of stress that we don't usually have, because we usually just hang out in the kitchen,
Yeah.
cook something up, and then eat it.
Exactly.
Not having a second thought. If it's good, it's good. If we're trying something new and it's bad,
Then
oh well.
we'll just eat chips and salsa and throw it out.
But now that we're both doing a few of our favorite recipes, it's intense.
It is intense.
And I just have to make sure that I'm
On your game.
coming out on top.
On your A game.
I'm just making sure. 8, 9, 10. I'll have enough. Here we go. Last one.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead, wash my hands again, get all this goop off of me, and then I'm going to head outside.
Okay, this is my last layer, by the way. So I think I have 3 total layers. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of cheese and stuff on it. Mozzarella and the Italian style, which I think is, oh, it's got provolone, all that fun stuff in it. So, there we go. Okay. And we do not have a light hand in this house when it comes to cheese, even though RJ is lactose intolerant.
Slightly.
It's just unfortunate,
It's still worth it.
with him being
I could
Italian
never
and
not
stuff.
have dairy.
Saying. I can handle dairy. So does that make me more of a man? I'm just kidding.
I can't handle dairy, but yet I still have it. Does that make me more of a man?
Ooh, you know what? I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
I'll give it to you.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Now for some of my secret ingredients.
Everyone's gonna be like, why is there an egg on my burger?
They have to try it. It's part of it. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just in case I crack one open. Eggs are delicious. Delicious they are. Okay, the Swiss cheese. Delicious. No, I'm looking in here because she said she's doing other stuff, so I'm trying to find something else that would look good to put on the burger, but I don't know what else to put on the burger because I really don't know what I'm doing.
So what I like to do, because this thing is heavy, I will put it on a cookie sheet so it's easier to take out of the oven and whatnot, and easier to turn it. And I always have a cookie sheet underneath that to catch any drippage if there is any. Okay, and now that cooks for like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, depending.
People are here.
Yay!
I don't know who.
I can't say.
That's okay.
Well, there's a competition, a cook-off between RJ and Aubrey.
Everybody's here if you couldn't tell, by the way.
And
Yes.
we are watching him cut an avocado.
It's rough.
And we've
That
never
hurts my
seen
soul.
it done like that on TV. We've never seen it done like that on social media. And we absolutely have never seen it done by Aubrey or Mom or Vicky
Oh no,
ever.
never.
I'm a professional.
It's
It's not about how it's done, it's about how it tastes.
So I'm making garlic parmesan butter. Vicky does this all the time, and I bought myself a baguette. And we're gonna lather this stuff on, and we're gonna put a little bit more. We're gonna add the garlic salt first of all, and then once it's on there, we don't want to add too much because it's already salted butter. Then I'm gonna put a little bit more parmesan on, and it's phenomenal. You don't have to use sparingly, by the way. You just lather that stuff on. Make sure you get the RJ. What?
I gotta get up there.
Oh, sorry. Bread, the parmesan bread.
It's just in the way. I'm like, you may want to say.
I just you know what that sounds like? What? Sounds like winning.
Solid half of my burgers are officially ground meat. I guess deck meat. That sucks. Alrighty. Well, after that little mishap, we had some eggs that fell on the griddle. We had some meat that fell off the griddle. My mom brought me more eggs. I just cooked these because they're scrambled eggs. I'll eat them. Alright. So I still have enough burgers. I'm going to cut them in half. We'll have enough, more than enough still. So it should be good. What I always do to start out with, I prefer butter because I love butter on everything. I just cut a good chunk of it off, throw it on the griddle. It's gonna bounce around a little bit. I already have some egg on my spatula. Put some more on there. I really like butter. And it just adds to the flavor in the end. So I'm gonna run with it. It's alright. Put these bad boys on there. Boom, 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 1, 2. It's not gonna cover all of them, but it helps hold some of that heat in there. All right, on this other side, I'm gonna grab a little bit more butter. Check on these. You can see how that blood is, or how that meat's starting to come through with the red. And again, trust me, I'm no professional, so take my teachings as you will, and I am sorry if they do not turn out good. Yeah, that was hot. So, you're gonna laugh at me, but many restaurants do this, and I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big thing over in Europe. But a lot of people put eggs on their burgers, and ever since I've done it, I never want to go back. Oh, those eggs are gonna cook really quick.
How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah, a lot better than it was.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't drop these ones, so that's a pro.
That's good.
Smaller.
That's okay, RJ. I'm surprised you didn't add the cheese.
I may have forgot. I have a plan. My plan's not done yet. I'm still adding cheese. You have to at least try it with an egg. You've never had an egg on a burger, have you?
Bread is done.
Oh no, we're good. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
There you go.
It's been a cluster, but we're gonna make this work.
The loser has to do the dishes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, do it better.
Okay.
Huh?
Can I use that? I'm gonna throw these in here for just a minute. Let some of that cheese melt down. And then we should be good. Alrighty, well there you have it.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but I think I outdid you a little bit.
Wow, I mean, everything almost went right for you.
Yeah, everything
a lot
that
of
went
mishaps
wrong really
that-
went wrong for you, unfortunately.
Maybe a few
I
things.
felt bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Not
thank
gonna lie.
you. So do I get like pity points?
No. We don't play like that here.
I had high hopes.
No.
Now, to the judges. And you can put whatever you want on there.
Sweet.
That? Beautiful. That's the best looking piece.
That is a really good looking
Dang.
piece.
Close, close.
Alright.
There's a piece for lasagna.
So the burger is pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good tasty burger. The bun does seem to be a little too much, but he did cut a lot off, so I give him points that way because he did do that. He took some of the bun off, and honestly, I'm the one that picked him up at the store today, so. Whoops.
Well, I'm Italian. And you know I would favor lasagna. And it's pretty damn good. The jalapeno burger. Ooh. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is see who does more favors for us. And I'll vote accordingly.
Got Apollonia. She's having a hard decision. Oh, decision.
Take the cards.
Who do we give these cards to find? Well, we had enough for all of us. We had extra cards. Okay, well here, want to hand them the pen too while you're over
Oh,
there?
yeah. Okay,
Okay.
there you go.
Are you ready?
Yes, but just know if I win, don't be mad at me.
I
And
would
please
never.
don't take my ring
I would
back.
never. I would never. You're stuck with me now.
Yeah, okay, that's
Are you
fine.
ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
So are we showing the camera or are we showing?
I wanna look at my
Okay,
face.
we're showing the camera first.
Yeah, you can't look.
I don't get a look.
You don't
Which way?
look
Which-
first.
Is this upside down?
No, it's not.
Is this backwards?
No. No.
Are we gonna look?
Oh.
Okay, 1,
gosh,
2,
darn it.
3.
Ooh! Close.
I could taste that one. I could taste the victory
So
on
close.
that one. Woo!
I'll take that. I'll take that. For everything that went wrong, I'll take that.
I thought I would have blew him out of the water a little bit more. Honestly.
I'll take that.
That's awesome. Good job.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. You did
Alrighty,
great.
well, I'll do the dishes.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
I better get busy. I'm gonna be here all night long.
Yes, you should.
Well, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you got some laughs. We hope, I would say maybe you learned how to cook something. Not too
I don't know
sure.
about that one. We just kind of went as we.
Yeah, we
That
made
was
it
fit.
work. But thank you again for watching, and be sure to check us out at RJ and Aubrey, and have a great day.